they're going out on top of the business rates holiday. I mean, 10,000. I got a bit muddled about who gets what, but he was talking about 25,000 for some, 10,000 pounds for others. I'm assuming for a small business that's probably not going to keep you.
It's not going to save your life, and I worry that that and the loan guarantees will get caught up in red tape and take too long. And Boris mentioned the word urgently. And the priority is that this money flows very swiftly, because otherwise the March payroll, the quarter rent payroll for the end of March, these are the things that will kill businesses. And businesses were announcing their closure today, quite prominent ones, and will be plenty more in the coming days. There isn't time. So whatever bureaucracy they have to work through to make sure the banks actually lend the money quickly is what matters.
Very interesting, because you've really made clear just how fast companies are going to have to react, because they suddenly find they don't have any revenue, they can't pay their bills. How do you decide who it is that you lay off? I mean, what is the way you're going to approach that?
Well, ultimately, you have to say, if we are closed and we are not trading, then it's all those staff who are working with the public and running the premises. And you keep a skeleton staff in the hope that you can revive the business, because otherwise you bleed to death. You know, the industry is having a heart attack at the moment, and companies individually and collectively are doing whatever they can to survive. This is unprecedented territory. And so, you know, you would prefer that the last people ever to suffer would be the employees. But what you can't do is ask people to work if you are seriously in doubt as to whether they can't pay their bills. How do you decide who it is that you lay off? I mean, what is the way you're going to approach that? Well, ultimately, you have to say, if we are closed and we are not trading, then it's all those staff who are working with the public and running the premises. And you keep a skeleton staff in the hope that you can revive the business. Because otherwise we bleed to death. You know, the industry is having a heart attack at the moment, and companies individually, collectively, doing whatever they can to survive. This is unprecedented territory, and so you know, you would prefer that the last people ever to suffer would be the employees. But what you can't do is ask people to work if you are seriously in doubt as to when they can't pay their bills. How do you decide who it is that you lay off? And what is the way you're going to approach that? Well, ultimately, you have to say, if we are closed and we are not trading, then it's all those staff who are working with the public and running the premises. And you keep a skeleton staff in the hope that you can revive the business. Because otherwise you bleed to death. You know, the industry is having a heart attack at the moment, and companies individually, collectively, doing whatever they can to survive. This is unprecedented territory. And so, you know, you would prefer that the last thing to suffer would be the employees. But what you can't do is ask them to work if you are seriously doubting to when you can't pay their bills. How do you decide who it is that you lay off? And what is the way you're going to approach that? Well, ultimately, you have to say, if we are closed and we are not trading, all the staff will work for the public and running the premises, and you keep staff in the hope that you can revive this. Because otherwise, you need to get, you know, the industry is having a heart attack, and companies individually, collectively, doing whatever they can to survive. This is unprecedented territory. And so, you know, you would prefer that the last thing to suffer would be the employees. But what you can't do is ask them to work if you are seriously doubting when you can pay their bills.
If you rush into this and you elicit an immune response which produces antibodies that target the virus, but they don't target and throw a spanner in the right bit of the works, then you can actually make the infection worse through having been vaccinated. And the mechanism for that is that the antibody sticks onto the virus and it then flags it up to cells in your immune system and says, hey, look at me. And the immune system comes and gets it and you've got a fully functional virus there that then invades and hijacks the cell, and that actually intensifies infection. So it's very important that in producing the vaccine,